When you talk about the Huawei P series or the Pura series, it's always the camera. Itong bagong Huawei Pura 80 Pro, meron siya 1-inch na sensor dito. Para ba the ultra chroma na X-Image camera, sabi nila this phone is set to perform on camera. Lalagyan ng 1-inch na ultra lightning camera, maganda daw siya sa mga nightscape na photo, which malalaman natin and isasabak natin itong phone na ito. Let's see kung gaano kaganda nga ng performance. Tara, pag-usapan natin. Now, since hiniram ko lang itong phone na ito and hindi sinama ang box and charger, so all I have is this white color na Pura 80 Pro. First things first, sasabihin ko sa inyo, sobrang dulas itong phone na ito. Shiny ang kanyang likod, and I feel it's a little bit slippery. It almost slipped out of my hands for several times, kaya bumili na ako ng extra protection para sa kanya. And this is called the Shandy Beetle case. It's going to give you better grip dito sa phone na ito and protected ang iyong apat na kanto in case nahulog mo ito. I'll post the link on the description. And by the way, itong Huawei Pura 80 Pro na may 12 gigs of RAM and 512 gigs of storage, ang price is 59,999. And currently, naka-discount siya to 57,999 with a free na Huawei Watch Fit 3. Ilalagay ko yung link sa description or just simply click the product link sa aking screen para ma-avail mo yung promo price. And of course, ingat lang tayo dahil ang daming scammer lately. Now, first things first, napansin ko is lumaki itong kanyang triangle dito sa likod. And mind you guys, itong Huawei Pura 80 Pro, it has the performance ng last year Huawei Pura 70 Ultra. In short, you're getting a Ultra na performance inside a Pro variant na phone, which is for me quite good, di ba? Pero if you're holding the Pura 80 Ultra, ibang level na siya. Sana makapag-review ng Pura 80 Ultra din pretty soon. So don't forget to subscribe dito sa aking channel para ma-notify kayo once na nahawakan ko na ang Pura 80 Ultra. Na pag hinawakan mo likod nito, is a little bit chunky and medyo kunting kabigata siya at 219 grams. You have a curve yung kanyang sides and you also have a quad curve screen dito on this phone. Manipis ang kanyang bezel, so definitely mag-e-enjoy ka dito. Halos buong-buo ang yung screen. Pero malit lang din ang kanyang punch hole, by the way. And itong phone na ito is being protected by the all-new na Kunlun Glass version 2, which is 20 times tougher than standard glass. So meaning, pag nahulog mo to, hinampas mo to, it should survive mga torture test na gagawin mo dito sa kanya. Pero of course, I don't advise you doing that. And ang kanyang side is aluminum side frame and ang likod niya is also glass. IP68 and IP69 na dust and water resistant na meron na dito, and it also support eSIM inside this one. So basically, ang protection mo dito sa photo is talagang protected siya, parang naka-armored siya. Except talagang mag-ingat ka kasi medyo talagang madulas siya. Now, this phone is being powered by the Kirin 9020, which is an in-house chip na gawa ng Huawei. And nung sinalang ko to sa Antutu benchmark, it got me a 1.3 million Antutu benchmark score dito sa version 11. And kung gusto nyo makita other benchmark na ginawa natin, here it is. Now, quite powerful naman tong chip na ito. And it can handle basically any multitasking na bigay mo sa kanya. Kung mag-video call ka dito, walang problema. Kung gagawa ka ng mga documents, spreadsheet, maning-mani lang naman dito sa kanya. Gaming, kaya din niya. Malalaman natin later. And kung gusto niyo malaman ang full specs ng Pura 80 Pro, eto na. Yung battery is just average. 5,170 mAh and well, for me, it's just somewhere na sa industry standard. Nothing really wow factors kanya. Siguro kung ginawa niya 6,000 mAh to, it could have been better for me. Mabilis naman kanya ng charging at 100 watts and meron din siyang 80 watts na wireless charging support. One whole day na usage dito sa phone na ito, wala kang maging problema. And nung sinalang ko sa PC Mark na battery stress test, 16 hours and 44 minutes. Now, one of my favorites pagdating sa mga P series ni Huawei is yung kanyang screen. This one, having a LTPO na AMOLED display. And pinaka-takeaway dito sa kanya is yung kanyang quad curve display. I love the way how Huawei incorporated yung quad curve dito sa kanya. Pag swiping mo from left and right, up and down, na smooth siya. Hindi mo mafe-feel na parang sumasabit na yung daliri dahil medyo makanto. This one, sobrang swabe. Tapos sinamahan pa na ng 1440Hz na PWM dimming, it protected na yung mata, lalo kung babad na babad kasi yung mga smartphones. E pag nanonood ka ng mga HDR content dito, pansin mo parang litaw na litaw siya. Nasa ka ng 3000 nits na maximum brightness, mag-i-enjoy ka namang every single content na pinapanood mo dito, be it mga social media, or nasuscroll ka ng mga shorts, and definitely you're bound to enjoy every single one of them. And if you're watching your favorite shows sa Netflix, sa YouTube, expect mo rin na sobrang ganda rin ng display na makuha mo dito. Very punchy ang kanyang colors and the black is definitely blacker. That is all thanks to the all-new na Huawei X True display. Now, balita ko meron siyang large amplitude na dual speaker dito on this phone. Patugtugin natin. Let's see how good. Uy, quite good yung kanyang sounds ha. For me, malakas siya and it feels good sa akin tenga, no? Lalo kung nakikinig ka ng mga songs na may bass, kayang-kaya na patugtog na with bass dito sa phone na ito. Perfect. Now, sinabi ko sa inyo kanina, kaya na maglaro ng games on this phone. And I did try 2 AAA games dito, Wuthering Waves and Genshin Impact. Pagdating sa Wuthering Waves, I was quite surprised. No? Nilagay ko sa high settings with 60 FPS. It was able to run smoothly. Halos wala naman na-feel na frame drop dito sa kanya, except na siguro merong konting minor na parang lags lang along the way. Pero overall, habang nagka-clash ka, kung medyo grabe ang bakbakan at puro effects ang ginagawa mo, okay naman siya. Wala na feel na nagsislow down yung animation or nag-frame drops. Smooth naman ang gameplay ko dito sa kanya. Playing for 30 minutes dito, umabot ako ng quite hot, no? Na 50 degrees Celsius. Sa Genshin Impact naman, sinet ko rin siya sa high settings and 60 FPS. Yung gameplay dito was okay for the first 15 minutes. Pero nung after 15 minutes, pansin ko, parang medyo naging a little bit sluggish. Siguro may kunting frame drops along the way na dahil siguro medyo nahirapan si Kirin 9020. Pero it was able to keep up naman with Genshin Impact. Yung kanyang touch response was good, yung kanyang sound was really excellent. Yung nga lang talaga meron ako feel na kunting frame drops along the way. Overall, the gameplay was quite good and umabot ako ng 43 degrees Celsius after 30 minutes of gameplay. Napag-usapan na natin right now ang pinagmamalaki ni Huawei dito, ang Ultra Chroma na X-Mage camera. Malaki ka ng sensor at 1 inch and sabi ni Huawei na you get true to life color with the Ultra Chroma camera. Meron siya RYYB sensor, talagang mapapawaw ka sa camera nito. Tara, silipin natin. Now guys, ang dami kong picture na na-capture dito sa Huawei Pura 80 Pro. So, starting off with some of the outdoor shot na nakuha natin, and honestly, you'll be really surprised with yung ganda ng kanyang camera. Sharp na sharp, wala kang maging problema, and clear na clear mga photos na makaka-capture mo on outdoors. And one of the good things naman dito sa kanya is you can play from your ultra-wide lens and zooming all the way to 100 times zoom, which looks like this, which is maganda ka na pagka-digital enhanced. Kapag sinaswerte ka, makakuha ka pa ng clear airplane shot just like this. This is a, by the way, 3 times zoom, and this one is a 10 times zoom. Guys, kita nyo, clear na clear pa rin ang picture natin after 10 times zooming. If you're going indoor, you're trying to take some food photography, you'll be able to get some really nice snap out of this camera. Kasi it's definitely able to perform kahit anong shot ko sa food, no, I would say na, uy, ang ganda, mga food na na-capture ko. And yung performance niya feels just like last year's Pura 70 Ultra. Kumbaga, you're getting a ultra na experience on a pro variant na phone. Nung indoor, nilaro ko rin ng 10 times zoom, and this is a normal shot. And nung zoom in ko 10 times, you'll still be able to get a decent snap din. Dito sa K-pop D100 na cap. Now, on different subjects, on indoor, I was really amazed dun sa ganda ng pagka-capture. No? You really get some amazing shot if kaya mo i-angle ng maganda itong kanyang camera. Definitely mag-i-enjoy ka sa kanya kasi ang ganda ng mga shots na makukuha mo dito sa kanya. Sharp na sharp, the colors are punchy, and sobrang ganda rin ng mga details na makaka-capture mo sa kanya. Now, on this instance, nung ultra-wide lens na gamit ko, hindi ko makita yung street side. No? Zoom in ko all the way to 50 times zoom para makita yung kanyang street side. Una, akala ko Bembang street extension, yung pala Bambang street extension. Now, since it's Christmas time, I was able to capture some of these really nice na mga Christmas decor shot. Talagang napakaganda ng camera nito. Nung kinuha ko to, no, bandang gabi na to, and yung kanyang lighting is quite well dim, and maganda dito sa kanyang camera, I was able to really snap in some really nice Christmas decors na talagang matutuwa ka talaga sa kanya. No? Ang ganda ng mga shots na makukuha mo dito on this camera. You'll really be amazed. And yung kind of front-facing camera, was really shocked din na ang ganda ng performance niya. And probably this is yung camera na gagamitin mo to take your selfie kasi ang ganda ng mga output niya on outdoor selfie shots. When you go indoor, equally nice din, no? I would say na medyo mas soften siya konti, pero ang ganda pa rin ng mga output na nakuha ko dito sa kanya. Tingnan natin some video samples from the front-facing camera. So ito ang quality na makuha mo from the Huawei Pura 80 Pro if you're shooting using 4K and 60 FPS. Oh, 4K and 60. Pura 80, ano tingin mo?
Pwede, oh.
Pwede?
Pwede pang
Pogi?
vlog, oh.
Smooth naman eh. And ito naman ang kanyang rear camera experience. Now, ito naman ang experience na nakuha ko dito from the HUAWEI PURA 80 Pro. If you're using the camera, shooting at 4K and 60. Yeah, I'm just panning around using just my bare hand. And we'll be zooming it all the way to 2, 4, 10, 20. Yan, ang kanyang sagad. Okay? Medyo shaky, pero malinaw pa rin. Now guys, sinamahan ako ng Jancy, one of my favorite master photographer, to use this camera and to maximize it. And pinahiram ko rin ito sa kanya to let him enjoy and let him take some really nice, stunning shots. I-showcase ko ngayon sa inyo ang mga masterpiece na nakuha niya. Don't forget to focus on yung mga night photography niya. So yun guys, nakita niyo na yung performance ng HUAWEI PURA 80 Pro. It feels like a good camera. And nag-agree din ako kay Jancy, sinabi niya sa akin, it feels like yung performance ng 70 Ultra without having to pay the Ultra price point. Now, I would say na talagang ang ganda ng kanyang camera. Build sa rear, sa front, pagdating sa video, wala kang maging problema. Pero talagang excellent na excellent siya pagdating sa mga nightscape na shot. Ang ganda ng kanyang color science. Kaya mapapamangha ka na lang sa mga pictures na na-capture sa PURA 80 Pro. What more sa PURA 80 Ultra? I do hope to get one of those to review. And kung nagustuhan nyo itong phone na ito, guys, I'll post the link on the description box below para mabili niyo siya. And if you know meron kayong friends na naghanap ng flagship level phone just like this one, please share this video. And of course, in-invite ko kayo mag-like and subscribe dito sa aking channel para hindi nyo mag-miss out ang mga videos na ina-upload ko dito here on my channel. So paano yan? Hanggang muli, magkita-kita ulit tayo sa aking next na video. Peace out. And so, ako para si Richmond and you're watching Gadget Sidekick. What's up? Like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. For one of my latest uploads, click dito. And for one of my popular uploads, click here.